going to give an overview now of the Edition PICCOLLINO 3-in-1 LED combo receiver. So this is sort of a medium entry combo. We just had a lot of customers who had asked about it, so we said we just add it on to the range. So it comes in this outer box here. So it has an external power unit here. It's 12 volts and 1.5 amps. By the way, the unit is free delivery on it, okay? And we have the option as well to have it fully pre-programmed before you buy it. In terms of, there's an IR sensor on it, so you can pick up directly off it. But alternatively, if you want to mount it in a discrete location, you can access it via this IR sensor that goes into the 3.5mm connection on the back, and there's a little sticky pad here for doing it. So normally what you do is, if you're doing that, you just simply have the little sensor stuck on top of the TV itself. If you wanted to use it on an older TV, you'd be using something like this, a 3.5mm over the RCA connection, which typically people would also be using HD because they want to get the HD channels on it in full high definition. And then we have a set of batteries here which are AAA's, and then we have the remote itself. Neat remote, but good range, good angle on it as well. So you have the main unit here, so I'll just display it here. So you can see it's quite a small unit, okay? So if you just look in the front here, we have a digital display, and we can actually see it over here. If we rotate the unit around here, we have two USB ports here. So the advantage of having two USB ports is you could be using, we'll say, one USB port for adding on a hard drive USB stick to use the media player, record, etc. And you could use the other one then for adding on something like a Wi-Fi dongle, set the box up in a Wi-Fi network. And if you look in the back here, we have a T2 tuner coming in here, and we also have an S2 satellite tuner on it. And in terms of the output, normally what we'd be using is the HDMI output here, but we have the option here of, we could be using the IR sensor here, and then the RCA cable, we could output it here. If you wanted to network the box itself, you can do it here directly onto the RJ45 connection, and the power unit obviously goes in here directly itself. In terms of the menu structure, things like that, I'll just come around very quickly and give a quick display. What we have here is, if we come along, we have it set in the Irish channels here now, and on the Irish channels we can do 7-day EPG. So you can see here, so I can scroll down further. But what I could do here equally is I can just use the forward buttons, and I go to Thursday. So we'll see we're on Wednesday now, Thursday, and I can forward on to Friday, so we can see it here in relation to that. We just hit the exit button here, and if I just hit the OK thing, what we can do here is I can actually bring up, let's say, all the Irish channels are there. But we can just go back, we have the BBCs, the ITVs, and you can see all the high definition channels are just highlighted on it, and it's displaying 30 channels at a time, which is pretty typical of the way this unit are doing the displays on it. So overall, we'll say it's pretty nice features on it. There's a media player there. If you wanted to add on the hard drive and things like that, we could access it directly. So just exit directly out of there. So overall, we'll say it just fits in nicely in our product range. We have, the reason we like Edition so much is they have a great range of products. They have basically a high level of reliability. They're always bringing out new innovative products. And in terms of like, there's certain combo boxes, like there's a sister box of this 3-in-1 underline, and we buy thousands of those, get them at a super price. And in terms of price, reliability, all the rest of it, it just means that that's quite good. This one here has the ability over the 3-in-1 underline that it has the extra USB port on it, and there's a cross recording facility on it. So the tuners are surely independent, where on the underline it isn't. But that's one of the key things there. So that's it anyway, an overview of the Edition PICCOLLINO 3-in-1 LED combo receiver, available with free shipping directly from freetv.ie.